All right, thank you for joining us as we continue to talk about parts of the body. Today we're going to talk about our five senses, symptoms that happen when we're sick, and some directions and stretching. So, first of all, what is this? Good, this is an ear. What is this? Or what are these? Right, this is an eye. These are eyes. What is this? What is this? Right, this is a nose. Very good, a nose. This is a nose. And what is this whole thing? What is this? This is a mouth. Good. We're actually talking about right, this is a tongue. This is a tongue. And what is this? Right, this is a hand. So we're going to be talking about our five senses. So we hear and we listen with our ears. I can't hear you. What? Hear. We hear and we listen, right? Listen to your parents. Listen to your teacher, right? We hear and we listen with our ears. Good. We look, see, and watch with our eyes. We look, see, and watch with our eyes. We smell. We smell with our nose. We smell with our nose, right? Like, my tea smells so good. My coffee smells so good. It is tea. My tea smells good. We taste. We taste with our tongue. We taste with our tongue. Right? Ice cream tastes good. Broccoli tastes bad. It tastes okay. I like broccoli. So we touch and we feel with our hands. Right? We touch and we feel with our hands. So we actually touch and feel all, or I can feel my arm. I can, right? My arm. An example, right? Hot coffee, right? Ooh, hot, right? Ooh, hot. I can feel with my hand. I can feel with my arm, right? So we feel all over our body because this is we're covered in skin. This is called our skin. This is what it looks like up close. So we can touch and feel with our skin is actually a new word we didn't learn in class. We touch and feel with our skin. Our hands are just very good at touching things, right? They have more sensors. All right. So a review that we did was talking about activities and hobbies that we like to do and thinking about what body parts and senses do we use when we do these activities. Example, one of my hobbies is watching TV. I use my eyes to watch TV and I use my ears to listen. A hobby that I like is knitting, right? I use my eyes and my fingers to knit, right? So, and then I will link a video for the activities, and hobbies video if you want to practice. Next, we learned about prepositions. Big word, preposition. Preposition. Right? Prepositions are small but important words. They tell us where things are. Prepositions tell us where things are. Example, this is a hat. A hat. Where is the hat? Where is the hat? Right? We can say the hat is on his head. On. This is on. The hat is on his head. These are my glasses. My glasses are on my face. Our preposition is on. Right? Example, I have my work phone. My phone is on my hand. If I hold it like this, my phone is now in my hand. So that's another preposition. On and in. They are different though. Good. We also learned another preposition. This is a scarf. This item is called a scarf. Where is the scarf? Where is the scarf? Right, around, right? The scarf is around her neck. Around her neck. Example, my hand is moving around my head. Around is like a circle. Around. Right? I can put my hand around my coffee mug. Right? My hand is around my mug. When it's nice and warm, I hold it like this. I hold my hands around the mug, and my husband says, "Haha, you look funny. You're holding it like a, I don't know, a gopher." He thinks it's funny. Moving on. Around. Moving on, we also learned about one last preposition. So you probably all remember these from COVID. Thankfully, we are through the worst of it. We have been for some time, right? This is a mask. A lot of us wore masks. And we talked about it's important to have the mask over your mouth and nose. But this woman, where is her mask? It is under. That's our word, under. Her mask is under her chin, right? My hand is under my chin. My mouth is under my nose, right? Let's see. So this is my marker, right? My pen. My pen is under my phone. My pen is under my phone. Under means below. Very good. So those are our prepositions. On, around, and under. Good. Okay. Now, moving on, we're going to talk about symptoms. We're going to talk about symptoms. So symptoms are what happens to your body when you get sick, right? Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, brr. Symptoms are what happen to your body when you get sick. So the doctor might ask, what's wrong? What's wrong? What is wrong? What's the problem? What hurts? What's the matter? Right? And you can say, ow, 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 my head hurts. It hurts. So we call this a headache. Ache. Headache. I know you see a CH here. Do not say head-H. H is a letter, right? We say headache. Like a K. We hear a K sound. Headache. Good. What about this? What is this body part? Good, right? Ooh, ow, ow, ow. I have an earache. I have an earache. And then, this is hard to see because you can't see in his mouth, but, right, he's holding, ow, ow, ow. It hurts, right? He has a toothache. A toothache. He has a toothache. Good. So, one more grammar bit we talked about is talking about hurt and hurts, right? If something hurts. Ow! It hurts, right? Hurt is pain. It hurts. So, right, I hurt, you hurt, he, she, or it hurts. He is for man or boy. She is for woman or girl. It is for items, things, markers, mugs, phones, right? It. We also have we, right? All of us, we hurt, or they, over there. They hurt. Right, so the only thing we need to pay attention to is where we put this extra S. Right? Hurt, hurt, hurts, hurt, hurt. So, we practice a lot with this little grammar bit, right? So one eye hurts, two eyes hurt. One eye hurts, two eyes hurt. So look at where the S is. So you probably have similar rules in your language for talking about one thing or many things. So, if you want, we have an extra grammar video that will be up in the corner if you want to watch more about this. Hurt and hurts. Another example. Okay, this is all in the video, so I'm going to skip through it. You can see the pattern, right? He, she, or it, we add S. Right, you can substitute in names. Carlos runs, Fatima eats. Very good, okay. Moving on. Sorry, this is all in the video. I should have skipped it. Okay, more practice. 4 fingers. Hurt or hurts? S or no S? Right, 4 fingers hurt. And what about 1 finger? 1 finger hurts. Very good. 1 finger hurts. Very good. So we also learned other symptoms, right? We have, ow, 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 I have a stomach ache. I have a stomach ache. We talked about headache, earache, toothache. And then also, ow, 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 my back hurts. I have a backache. I have a backache. That is another symptom. So, other symptoms for actually getting sick, not just aches. We can say, this girl, what does she have? It's too hot, right? She feels too hot. She has a fever. She has a fever. This is a thermometer. A thermometer. Thermometer. Takes your temperature. Takes your temperature. She has a fever. This woman, brr, she's too cold. She cannot feel warm. She has chills. She has chills. Oh, she has chills. This man, he's holding his neck, but what hurts? He has a sore throat. A sore throat. Sore throat. So that THR is very tricky. A sore throat. Your throat is the inside of your neck, right? Maybe he talks like this, his throat hurts, right? Sore throat. Hurts, hurts, hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Sore throat. Good. Okay, what is this? Right? She has a runny nose. That is called a runny nose. She has a runny nose. That is a symptom. Very good. This man, what's wrong with him? He has, right, he has fatigue, right, he has fatigue, fatigue. So, this man, he feels sleepy, but also his muscles, right, his muscles are tired. So, he feels sleepy and his muscles are tired. So, tired all over, whole body. This man, right, he has a backache, a backache. We can also say that the muscles, right, the muscles in his back hurt. So this is called muscle pain, muscle pain. Listen to this word, muscle, muscle. Right, it's almost like there's 2 S's, muscle. Ugh, I hate this picture. This man, what does he have? Right, ooh, it's itchy, it's itchy. He has a rash. He has a rash. I do not like that picture. Right. Now, this one is hard to tell. See that picture I yawn because I think she's yawning, but she is actually, right? She has a cough. A cough. A cough. Right, so there's an F sound at the end. A cough. So, a cough. We also learned a new word that was not in the books. This is different than a cough, right? That's a really gross picture, too. Right, you say, achoo! Achoo, right? This is called a sneeze. A sneeze, right? Cough, sneeze, achoo. Right, cough and sneeze. Right, we say, bless you. We say, bless you, when people sneeze. Right, you may say, salud, or na zdrowie, a te swe, right? So, very good. Last one, she has, this is hard to see because it's a picture, right? So, that is breathing. This woman has, right, she is having trouble breathing. Like maybe asthma or COVID, she has trouble breathing. Trouble means not easy. She cannot breathe well. She has trouble breathing. So, example, you take a breath, that is a breath, versus breathe in, breathe in. So breathe is a verb, and what you take is a breath. Breath is a noun. So if you hear the difference, breath, breath, and breathe, breathe, breath and breathe. So if you put your hand on your throat, you can feel the difference. Breath with a at the end, breath. My throat does not make any movement. But if I say breathe, I can feel the vibration in my throat. Breath, no vibration. Breathe, I can hear. Very good. So that's called voiced or voiceless. That's a bit of a advanced pronunciation, but that's a bit of a trick, right? So take your breath in, let your breath out. Right? Breathe in, breathe out. Right? So all of us breathe. Right, last thing we'll talk about in this video, directions, right? We talked about directions in terms of stretching, right? Stretching is healthy, it helps our muscles. So, this direction is up, right? Up, up or upwards, up or upwards. In your books, I believe it is upwards, W-A-R-D-S, upwards. Moving on. This direction is down, up, down. This direction is left, left. This direction is right, right. Okay, so go left, go right. And then we also talked about this man. He is walking, pretend he's walking, right? He's walking forward. That's our word, forward. He's walking forward. And this man is walking backward, right? He's walking backward. That's why he had the sunglasses, because he's cool, right? He's walking backward. All right, so can you stretch your arms up? Can you stretch your side to the left? Sorry, my left, your right. So, to be on camera. Can you stretch your side to the right? Can you stretch your shoulders? Right, here's a shoulder stretch. This is also a bit of it's technically a tricep stretch. Right, another shoulder stretch. Can you stretch your wrists? Very good, stretch. So, what body part is this woman stretching? Right? What directions is she stretching it in? Alright, very good. So, stretching. Join us next time. We will talk about making a doctor's appointment.